What's up guys, yet another example of trigonometry. This one was requiring us to simplify, right? So therefore, as you can see, here are some reduction angles here. So guys, you need to remember from our lesson video that I said this is what you have here. You've got minus x, 360 minus x. Here you have got 90 plus x. Here you have got 90 minus x. Here you have got 180 minus x. Here you've got 180 plus x, right? So therefore this should be fairly simple if you know and you still remember. This is very important. We did explain it in our previous lessons, and we did say if you've got an angle that is greater than 360, therefore you need to minus 360 until it becomes less than 360. Like for an example right here, you have got this 450 here. So let's go ahead and do that. You're going to say sine. Remember guys, I'm going to take you step by step here. I don't want to rush you. So we have got 450 here, so you must reduce it, so you can say minus 360 here so that it becomes easy. I'm going to put everything here so that it's easy for you to follow. In this case, we've got something that doesn't look familiar. It's x minus 360 minus 160 rather, but we are used to x. We're used to saying angle minus x. Okay, so here what we can do in this case, we can simply add the 360 here to make sure that we go back to the other side, and then therefore here there's nothing that we can do as yet. We just have got 23 here. We've got cos 23 there, even though I have a little bit of an idea what to do with the 23s, but we'll see just now, right? So please stick around, watch this video until the end so that you are able to see. So all the angles that are less than 90, I'm just gonna leave them like that as agreed. So this one here, it's in the fourth quadrant. You know, this is our cast diagram. So as you can see, this is on the fourth quadrant where it's minus x, so sine is negative here, so we're just gonna put negative sine x as it is, right? Okay, so here when you come here, set 450 minus 360, yeah, we are going to have 90 minus x. I hope you are following guys. And then therefore, remember these questions, the normal those on the set simplify without using a calculator. Okay, so in this case you are not allowed to use a calculator guys. Instead of writing calculator, I'll just draw it. Okay, so now here you've got tan 360 minus 180. You're going to have 180 180 plus x in this case. So therefore, if you look at this part here, this kind of looks like that one, that reduction angle where you have got a sine 2x is equals to 2 sine x cos x. Looks like that one. By the way, if 23, we allow 23 to be x here. So basically this one you can write it like this, 2 and then x is 23. However, because now we have introduced this, initially this 2 has to disappear while you expand it. So therefore we're just gonna put a half here so that when you expand it, this 2 can cancel with the half. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. So I'm gonna say that again. I'm saying because in this one we introduced a 2 here, when we expand this we would want it to go back here to the way it was, which is this part here. Okay, so the only way to do that is to introduce a half here so that this 2 can multiply by a half and then cancels out. Okay, remember you are trying not to change the equation but simplify. I think this is where the trick is mostly in this question here rather. Cos 44. The reason I'm doing that here is because you can see already that if you were to multiply this by 2, you should get 46, right? Okay, let's let's move on. So therefore here minus sine x. Okay, so now if you know, we already know that when we're using 90, this thing must change. The only one that changes and it becomes a positive is the other one. So this sign, because it's 90 minus x, it will change it to cos. Okay, great stuff. And then tan 180 plus is on which quadrant? It's on quadrant number 3, the way tan is positive, so therefore this will remain as tan x. And then therefore here you are going to have half sine, when you multiply that by 2, is going to give us 46 degrees. Okay, all over, and then all over cos 44 degrees minus sine x. All right, great stuff. So now guys, if you have a look at this one here, we have got sine, we've got sine there. Remember guys, if sine and cos, they are co-functions to each other. So if you have got a sine of 40 and then a cos of 50, you can cancel these ones out because they add up to 90, which is what is happening in this case. You've got a 44 here and you add up to 46. Therefore they are co-functions to each other because they add up to 90. So therefore this can therefore cancel out, right? And then which leaves us with the sine over cos up here, cos x, there's a half there, don't forget the half guys, there's your half there, and then tan is sine over cos x, and therefore all over negative sine x. All right, so cos and cos would cancel out, sine and sine would cancel out, leaving us with a negative half. Very interesting question indeed. I hope you guys are able to follow in this case. If I lost you at some point, please let me know what you think. The other learners would have in this case, like this cos 44, other learners, you could change it by saying sine, you can say sine what, 90 minus 46. Okay, which will therefore cos 90, yeah, this cos, yes, you can say cos 90 minus that, which this one is equal to sine 46. If you didn't know that they are co-functions, if the angles add up to 90, therefore you can cancel. Therefore you can also change this one and use this rather, and you will see that sine 46 and sine 46 can therefore cancel out. Even that you can also do, guys. If you watch this video up until now, please do like this video and give us a subscribe. It will cost you nothing to subscribe, but it will definitely ensure that you get that level 7. Let me catch you on the next one. We will be doing more of this example and especially the general solution. All right, see you on the next one.